Alright, let's move on to another exercise. I want you to write a program that displays all the even numbers between 1 and 10. So when you run the program, the output should print 2, 4, 6, and 8. And then it should say we have 4 even numbers. Okay? As a hint, you can use the range function, but I don't want you to use the third argument, which is called step. Instead, iterate through every number from 1 to 9 using a for loop. Check which ones are even and then print them. Alright, I think I have given you enough hints. Now, pause this video right here, think about it for a bit, and then come back to watch the solution. Okay, for this exercise, we can use a for loop and write for number in range 1 to 10, colon. With this code, the for loop will take every number from 1 up to 10 and store it in the number variable. This means the number will first be 1, then 2, then 3, all the way up to 9, right? Now, we need to check whether the current value of number is even or not. To do this, we can use an if statement. As you know, even numbers are divisible by 2, meaning their remainder when divided by 2 is 0. So, I'll write if number modulus 2 equals to 0, colon, indent, print number. Now, if we run this program, we can see that all the even numbers between 1 and 10 are printed. Excellent. Now, we need to print how many even numbers we found at the end. To do this, we can define a variable before our for loop. Let's call it count and set its initial value to 0. This count variable will store the total number of even numbers. So, by default, before the loop starts checking the numbers, we say the count is 0. Then, inside the if statement, whenever we find an even number, we increment the count variable by 1 before printing the number. Once the for loop finishes, the total count will be stored in the count variable and we can print it. To include the count variable inside our message, we can use an F string. We'll write print, then an F, and our message inside quotes. We have curly braces, count, even numbers. Okay, let's save the changes. Now, when we run the program, we see at the end it tells us exactly how many even numbers we have. Hello everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm Hossein Najafi and I have plenty of educational videos like this on my channel. So don't forget to subscribe and please like this video and share it with your friends. If you want to learn Python from scratch, step by step, I have a great course for you on my channel filled with exercises and projects. I'll leave the link in the description box below. In this course, you can learn all the concepts from the ground up while working on real exercises. I promise you, learning Python couldn't be any easier than this.